Coming up next, Unscrewed, followed by Anime Unleashed at midnight.
Coming up tonight, he's already created technology to make us live forever. Now Alex Hugh presents us his latest miracle invention. And our girl gone wired has boobies. And I get a lesson in stripping. God, I'm amazing. I am so hot. Did you see that? Hey everyone, I'm Laura Swisher, and you are watching Unscrewed.
Unscrewed. That's right.
And here he is, a man who's done a lot of pole work himself, Smart Sargent.
Yeah, that's the great. Thank you so much for being here. Unscrewed. Yeah. A lot of pole work? What's that supposed to be? A lot of pole work?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're pretending like you don't know what a lot of pole work is, Marty?
Like, you know, campaign polls. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Pole work. Pole work.
You're not even making any sense. What time did you start drinking today? Oh, pole work.
Pole work.
Yeah, that's about the right size. What you were just doing there? That's fairly accurate. That's fairly accurate. So you're gonna do a little stripping for us, Will? Do a little stripping for us? Sit on that for a little lap dance. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, baby. Hey, Laura, thank you so much. You are
you're welcome.
a wonder. Hey, everyone, and welcome to Unscrewed, the show that eats the icing off the cupcake of internet culture and then hooks the sucky bread part at the wall or maybe a passing car. I'm your host, Martin Sargent. Tonight, my blood sugar is higher than a fat kid trapped in a saltwater taffy factory, baby. Actually, I'm being heckled by my sidekick. What the hell is that? No, but in all seriousness, tonight is a very special night. Well, it's the last night we'll be broadcasting this show from our San Francisco studios. That's right. I don't know. I don't give a damn, man. I'm not giving. I'm good. It's like getting called up from single A to double A ball. You should be happy for us, baby. But after tonight, we're going to pack up and take the show on a whistle-stop tour through Eastern Europe. Because, you know, we're huge in Romania, and when we return, we'll begin broadcasting from our new home at the G4 Tech TV studios in the quaint and friendly city of Los Angeles. So, in honor of our last night in San Francisco, or Frisco, as it's called by tourists and dickheads, I'm going to pay tribute to this fair city by listing the 5 things I'll miss most about San Francisco. Now, just to be clear here, I'm not talking about crap like fog-shrouded bridges and majestic hills or even bearded men in Assless Chaps. No, I'm talking about what I'll miss about my San Francisco, the city that I know and love. So here we go. Number 5. I'll miss hot oil massages at the Tokyo Spa off El Camino Real Boulevard. See, there's this woman there named Yuki. Hands that move like a gecko, just all over the place. I'll miss her real hard, baby, real hard. Number 4, I'll miss the beef jerky they sell at the Quick Pick liquor store out by the airport. I've never seen it for sale anywhere else. And for something freeze-dried, it's really tender and strangely juicy. Kind of like that dirty whore Yuki with the hot oil slathered all over and the massage wands. Damn, I'm going to miss her. Anyway, number 3, I'll miss racing go-karts out at Bob's Kart World in El Cerrito. See, I set the track record there on my birthday, and Bob gave me a $10 gift certificate to the Walmart. That was cool. You know, I'll miss Bob. I'll miss Bob even though he owes me $32 from the time we visited Yuki together and spit roasted her. See, Yuki does this thing with her feet. Oh, my crap. God. Anyway, number 2, I'm going to miss Tanel, the guy who sells cell phones from a cart out by the ballpark. See, over the years, Tanel has not only been a reliable source of free, untraceable cell phones, he's also been a friend and a confidant. Goodbye, Tanel. Fare thee well, friend. But the number 1 thing I'll miss about my San Francisco is just, you know, skulking around down by the wharf, waving at the giant tender ships and chucking stones in the water. You know, just skipping stones into the clean bay. Bay and smelling the beautiful San Francisco flowers. And I like trash picking. I mean, you can find treasures down by the wharf. It's better than the Antiques Roadshow down there. There's a little toaster plate for me. And because there aren't many people down there, you can take a crap wherever you want. It's just where I can really just be me. So goodbye, San Francisco. I'll miss you. Goodbye. How are you doing?
Oh,
Camera down.
it's our last show in San Francisco.
It's not a good idea to take photos when you're drunk at night, Lori.
I just want to capture our last night here, and that's part of my mo blog, which you can check out at lauriswisher.com.
Okay, good. So yes, Laura speaks the truth. I know it's hard to believe, but we are moving down to Los Angeles, and we want you guys to come and join in on the fun.
Come and join us.
Here's what you do. Sign up to be part of our studio audience. It's a blast. Isn't it fun, everyone, to be part of the studio audience? Yeah. All you got to do is go to g4techtv.com, and that's how you get tickets. You know what else is going to be really fun about Los Angeles? They say that, you know, when you're a TV star, girls get all up on your jock, man. And what? That's going to be great, because
you know what?
up here, not so much.
Here, up in San Francisco, girls like crazy getting up in my grill. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what happens when you always front, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't know. Fair to say. If you couldn't tell already, tonight's show is as rare and special as a talking bird, or maybe a small hairless vole that can sing John Bon Jovi songs.
What was that?
Bon Jovi songs.
Yeah.
It is just that special. Here's how special it is. Inventor of the immortality rings, Alex Chu, is going to be here to unveil his latest miraculous invention for the first time on TV. I am so excited about this.
Me too.
He's been calling me. He's saying, I got this new invention. It's miraculous. It's going to be even better than rings that make you live forever.
Miraculous.
What could it be? What could it be?
I don't know.
Plus, our girl gone wired is hot, heavily tattooed, and skilled with knives.
Seriously.
But before all that, back in the day, the hottest video game in the land was called Pong. And it might seem like a joke today, but when Pong first came out, it was hotter than the top of a 78 Zenith picture tube. And one man was at the top of it all, a notorious Briton known as much for his legendary temper as for his Pong skills. Rory McTavish, welcome to Unscrewed.
Hi, Martin. A pleasure to be here.
How you doing, bro? Wonderful to have you on the program. So, Rory, back in the 70s, you were the greatest Pong player on the planet. You won the Swedish Open, the Berlin Open, and then, well, then you just seemed to drop off the face of the earth. What happened to you, Rory?
Well, you know, I went to jail is what happened, you know. It was after I won the Berlin Open, and frankly, you know, my life was getting a little out of control, you know. I had drugs and parties and orgies and all-night sex and wine and fatty meats and pit fights and sex tourism. And I was eating a lot of acid, too, you know.
Acid? LSD?
Yeah, you know, but basically, you know, the bottom just fell out on me. Mm-hmm. I woke up one afternoon in my home, you know, in my flat, and I go downstairs, and there's a Pong game on TV. It's just like flatline, like Pong, Pong, Pong. And I look up, and there are two dead blokes in my flat, you know, just laying there. I look down, and I'm naked and covered in blood, you know. So long story short, Martin, I went away for a while. I went to jail. But I'm back now, you know, and life, I'm back now, and life is gorgeous, you know. I've opened up me school of Pong, you know, Rory McTavish's Academy of Pong. And, you know, we got a little setup there. I teach clients the Pong basics, you know, hand intimidation, Pong strategy, the works, mate. We do it all there, of everything.
Well, I mean, you know, how's business? Are people signing up to come to the Academy? Because, I mean, Pong, it's a lot of date. People are playing, like, the first-person shooters now, and it's well, come a long way since while you were in Who's Gal.
Hang on, you know, we don't have too many people coming, honestly, yet. But, you know. I got to ask, Martin, are you slagging me off here? Are you slagging me school off?
No, I'm not slagging you off, man. I'm just saying the
Pong...
Well,
what the f*** are you doing, mate? It's like, mate...
I'm just saying the Pong wasn't it's not as popular today as it was before you got thrown in jail for allegedly, probably killing two people in your flat when you're high on LSD.
Look, I did my time. That's it, mate. When I see you next, I'm going to glass you. That's it, you know. Nobody talks to Rory McTavish like that, you know. That's just not done, you know. I'm a Pong champion on Berlin Open, 78 through 81, you know. So, you know, next time I see you, Martin, it's going to be like glass time. So
well, come on, man. Come across the pond. Let's do it.
I'm there, man. All right, look. We'll Pong it up, all right? How about that?
Yeah,
Gentlemen,
come on over here. We'll Pong it up. Rory McTavish, I wish you luck, but your business model sucks, man, all right?
Piss off. Piss off, Martin.
You piss off, man. That's you.
I love your show, though, mate. I love it.
What the hell's wrong with that guy?
What the hell?
Rory McTavish. apparently a living legend, and apparently all said and done, kind of a nutter.
So when are we going to see you, pong it off?
I don't know.
I want to see
You can come to San Francisco. I'm moving to L.A. I'm not going to fight that guy. All right, coming up, Unscrewed favorite Alex Chu is back with a device he claims, well, just stick around to find out. It's amazing. Stick around.
Watch, play, win, hyperactive.
We have a new online game everyone is talking about.
Every weeknight while you watch X-Play and Unscrewed with Martin Sargent, go online and play Hyperactive along with the shows. You can win an iPod Mini and other cool stuff. Go to g4techtv.com/hyperactive and play along every night with X-Play at 11 and Unscrewed at 11:30.
Oh, hi, welcome back. Welcome back to Unscrewed. My next friend claims to be a genius on par with the greatest inventors of all time. Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, and Albert Einstein. But he is best known for his immortality rings. Here he is, inventor Alex Chu. Welcome back to the program, Alex. Great to have you here. You have been on the show before, and last time you were on, you were talking about your immortality rings. Explain, refresh my memory. If I wear these rings that you have invented, I will have eternal life.
Right, that's right. Yeah,
Exactly. You got it.
Let's say I walk out of the studio tonight, bam, I get hit by a bus. What happens then? I'm wearing the rings.
Oh, no, you die.
I'd take your job.
Wait, I would die. So, okay, then how do I become immortal? If you say I could get hit by a bus and die, like how do they make me live forever?
It's anti-aging effect. I mean, it has anti-aging effect. It reverses your aging faster than you age, but it's not gonna protect you from from murder, accidents.
How about disease?
Some.
Herpes does not count.
So have you've been wearing these, I presume, for how many years now?
14 years.
14 years. Have you aged at all in the 14 years?
Well, I'm 33, so I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, well, you're here tonight to tell us about your latest invention. What is this called? What is this machine that you've invented?
Oh, this is a handicap. It cures handicap. I don't know I don't know what people call it. It cures handicap, basically. So if you put this at a handicap or a disfigured area, the fluctuation of magnetic flux will actually realign the cells, so that, for example, disfigurement can be realigned by this kind of machine, or small brain tumors and stuff like that can be realigned back to original position.
Small brain tumors.
It's like yeah, brain. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure at this point.
Walk me through some of the essential components in this invention. What is this thing made of? This to me looks like a dish towel. Or a pot holder.
Basically, this is a cooling fan. But what happens is, when I put on cardboard or plastic or metal material, it becomes very loud. So my next choice is paper or towel. Actually, it reduces the noise. And well, you have to put this on. I was putting this on my neck or my head. So the noise is actually very loud. So I have to use the towel. And this is the magnetic coil. This machine is about 1,000 watts in normal operation.
And what is it supposed to do? I mean, what is the actual science behind how this cures what you call the handicaps?
Well, I was doing an experiment on myself, and I tried to cure scars, tiny scars, and I don't have disfigurements, the tiny scars and stuff.
How does that? Have you tested it on any scars yourself?
Yeah.
Well, we have some footage, Alex, of you testing out the device. Why don't we take a look at that? This is in your bedroom.
Yeah. This is the way how it works. This is a special electric blanket that I built. This thing is about 700 to 1,000 watt in operation, and basically a person would sleep on this blanket, and then hang this machine over the head like this, and then you put your head near this machine, and then you put on the rings. And you lie there for about like 1 or 2 hours. 1 or 2 hours.
Wow. You got a cool pad, I gotta say.
But wait, have you tested this out on yourself with actual? Do you have scars yourself that you can see?
Yeah, mini scars. I mean, everybody has scars, you know.
I don't.
So what is that?
But,
what did you feel like when you're laying in bed, when you're laying in your cot there, and you're testing this machine out? What do you feel?
The scars, the scarring area, you feel pulsation, you feel tingling effect, and if you put on the rings, you will feel that too. But when you put on this machine, you feel it many times stronger. Yeah, it increases the strength of the device.
How many people have you cured with this device so far?
I sold two of these machines to customers in the United States. Oh, just a couple hundred.
That's it?
Well,
and what happened? So you sold them to some people who were presumably sick, and they used the machines, and what did they report back?
One guy, he has a disfigured skull. He fell down when he was small, when he was like 7 years from like 2-story building, and he has a disfigured skull. And it's very obvious. People can tell. So he put on this device, yeah, like that, and he said it's working. He said it's realigning his skull. It's realigning the bone, and right now he's getting better. And the other guy is like, he was curing some kind of disfigurement, I believe on his neck or something.
Will it do other types of bodily enhancements?
No, it's designed to cure handicaps and disfigurements. Yeah.
Some women have referred to me as no. Alex, what can we expect next from you? What is the next miraculous invention going to be?
Well, after this one,
it's hard to beat.
Yeah. This is, you know, I mean, should I say it? It's a crazy idea.
Yeah, say it. We want to hear it.
What is it?
Here's your soapbox. What's the next?
If this one becomes successful, then I probably will try to get funding for resurrection or something. I don't know. Raise people from the dead or something.
You heard it here first. Alex Chu, inventor of the immortality rings, the machine that heals the handicapped. And coming up, the resurrector. Alex, great to have you on the program. Always a pleasure. Follow Alex's genius at his website, alexchu.com. And believe me, when you put these rings on, you can feel something special, baby. All right, question. Who has a huge dragon tattooed on their back and a perfect ass? One hint, she knows 37 different ways to kill you with an ink pen, and she's coming up after the break. Thanks a lot. Welcome back to Unscrewed. Laura, what the hell's going on? I mean, you've been coming into work like late, and is it the drinking? Is it the drinking? Are you too hungover?
Are you getting on me about coming to work late?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Martin. I don't just have one job like you, Mr. I'm a host. I've got to have 2 jobs to make it work, to make ends meet.
You got 2 jobs.
I have 2.
Well, you work as a bartender on the side with
You don't know. Oh my! You haven't been reading my blog?
No, I don't read your blog.
You know, the discussion ends right now. Look at my. Here's my blog.
Dear blog, thanks to Macy's, Bank of America, Mervyn's, Sears, MasterCard, and American Express, I have to get a second job. So I figure I'll just go to the Hungry Eye, work there for a couple weeks, and pay off my $15,000. I'm incredibly good looking, sexy. How hard could it be? So Zio showed me a few moves. It's pretty much a natural. Then I was ready to take to the floor solo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on stage for your visual delight, Sexy Swish.
Well, since there was only one customer, I had to focus all my attention on him.
Ooh, yeah, Laura, go.
I was a little stunned that I didn't get the job.
So what do you think?
You know, I don't think it's gonna work out.
All right. So now I'm working the late shift at Kinko's. Thanks, Hungry Eye.
What the hell is that? Putting out your filthy cigarette.
I don't have an ashtray. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Don't tell me you're going to be offended because I put my cigarette out in your face.
I'm offended because after watching you pole dance, I'm not going to be able to get it up for weeks.
It's been months already. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Well, let me tell you, let's do something about it. In fact, let's grind our hips into the filthy couch cushion of Girls Gone Wild. Oh, baby, yeah, baby. Tonight's unfurling night flower is Masumi Max. Masumi likes modeling and traveling to exotic places. Well, Masumi, I too am fond of distant and exotic lands. In fact, I've recently written a book of poetry about my wanderings. I call it The Purple Vanishing. And now, I'd like to share with you one of my poems. A tale about a swirling city on a muddy river called Bangkok. The memory of your buttock haunts me as I sit on my balcony railing crying, and I walk and walk through your teeming streets like a ship unmoored and rudderless. The scent of lotus, jasmine, and baby oils remind me again of your glistening, hairless, tattooed bottom. Oh, sweet blue flower of the night, love me, love me, love me. That's my poem. Hey, thank you. No, really, thank you.
Thank you for thank you.
Hey, for more nudie pics of Masumi Max, check out her website.
Yeah, check
All right,
it out.
You know, apparently
if you can find it. If you can find whatever it is, Masumi, check it out.
Apparently there's a golden level of alcohol to have before showing. Hey, stick around. After the break, I'm going to guzzle an entire bottle of apple brandy and then take off my shirt and take a swing at any of you bastards who are stupid enough to get near me. Yeah, stick around for that. Friends, Unscrewed, Girls Gone Wild, Masumi, Rory McTavish, and of course the Switch. Especially our San Francisco audience. You guys are the best. See you in Los Angeles. People at TechTV.com. Good night. We'll see you at the Uptown, baby. Yeah.